Hi, dear Scorpio. Very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal you versus them current energy check in for all the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Keep in mind the roles can be reversed also, okay? And this is a timeless reading. This is just a current energy check in, nothing more than that. You can watch it whenever you want to, it is valid for you. Not the same video again and again, but whenever you're going to watch it, it's valid. Now, if you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. It's super easy to understand. It has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want a one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. I mean, you can mail me if there's any query. You can definitely book the slots. I will give you the link in the description box. Okay, I will make a separate video about all the links that I'm going to share in the description box very soon because there are lots of changes. Anyways, let's start, Scorpio. On your side, what we have? We have the Hermit, the Moon, the Two of Cups. It's like from your side, you are thinking all the negative things, all the negative shift that you can think about your love and relationship area, and you can't stop thinking negative about it. All the time you're scared, all the time you're living in some kind of fear, all the time you're in this energy of I will never be able to attract the right kind of person, attract the right kind of soulmate towards me, because I know I have a messed up energy. I know I have the tendency to mess a good thing. I know everybody I'm going to attract is going to ruin my life in some way. You have so many fears regarding your love and relationship area that is not even funny. It's worrisome actually. You should definitely work on this limiting beliefs and these fears of yours, and you have to face them head on. This is the only solution. But you're so scared to open up to anybody because you think even if you are going to be the best person of the earth, of the planet earth, you will not be able to attract the right kind of person towards you because of the fears, because of the uncertainties, and because of whatever happened to you in the past as well. Wow, strange. Not funny, not funny. Let's see the energy attached to you, what they're up to. We have the King of Cups, the Empress, and the Seven of Cups. See, the energy attached to you. Maybe you are stuck on them, or maybe this person is energetically stuck on you, but you have a fear in between. This person is, however, growing so beautifully, working on themselves so beautifully. They are attracting a lot of people, lot of suitable partners, lot of energies towards them naturally and organically, and they're kind of enjoying that. Now, it might hurt you for a little bit, but this person is not scared of love. This person is not scared of a relationship. This person is not scared of failing in love. They are in this energy of, okay, bring it on, universe. I am happy to receive. They're like keeping their options open, and they are enjoying that. Wow. They are telling, although they are also emotionally confused from time to time, but they're not scared of love. There is a very big difference between being scared all the time and being confused. Confusion is kind of a normal thing, but being scared is all the time is not a normal thing. We have to deeply work on that. Hmm? Oh, the AC is on and I'm not able to feel it anymore. Dada. So this is somebody attached to you who is kind of working on themselves so beautifully. They're in love with themselves and they're loving with the idea of having somebody by their side, and they're keeping their options open and kind of enjoying that. Not what you want to hear, but this is the reality check. This is Anjali Tarot. Tarot Anjali. Let's see for the connection what we have. We have the Fool card, the Nine of Wands, the Temperance. Yeah, this connection is surely telling you how to get out of your fears, how to not to be a victim of your victim mentality. It's like you have to get out of this victimhood mentality. You have to face your fears head on, and this whole situation is kind of teaching you a lot of patience as well. With patience, with this energy of like facing your fears head on, you will definitely be able to connect with the kind of energy that you're looking forward to have. So this connection is kind of a lesson to you. I don't see growth in this connection. I don't see you both go on the same page as of now. We are talking about the current energies only. You don't go in the future. But this whole situation is kind of teaching you a major life changing lesson here. Get that lesson and keep moving ahead. Okay, honey. this whole situation can make you break free from everything and everyone that's stopping you from enjoying your life to the fullest. Hmm? And teaching you a lot of patience as well, and self love, self healing, and self work as well. Wow. Wow. Guidance. Keep moving ahead, but you have to leave the past baggages in the past. Period. So, thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.